Welcome to another Tableau tutorial video. I'm really excited about today's topic because this is something a couple people have asked about. This is going to show you how to create a chart like this that compares year over year. So I'm calling it a dynamic filter here because I'm going to show you that each month you want the month to be rolling that you're comparing. You don't want to have to keep coming in every time and adjusting this filter. Let's come over here. Let's go under sheet 1. I've already got the months and I've already got the sales, but I just want the last month. So we're going to bring the month, the order date over here, and we're going to be looking at the months, right? Because we want to see this September, that's the last month. It's in October. We want to see September to September. So we'll go next. You've got these. Of course, you could come in here and you could say, okay, well, I just want to see September, but every month you'd have to come in and update it and you might forget. So what I've done is under creating a formula, we're going to create a formula, and we're going to have this be the month of the order date, and then we're going to have that equal, let's see if I can get this right, the month, and I'm going to show you, oops, I've already screwed up, month, date, add. I'm going to show you this on another tab here. Let's see here, and what all these different things mean. So just bear with me. And hopefully you'll learn a couple new date functions and maybe think of some different ways to apply it. Got that one, got there. Needs one more. And I think it's going to say, yeah, I need aggregate, unaggregate. And so a little trick that I use, we'll just put an aggregate function here. And we'll apply it. Okay, so now we have just the different months for September. So let's come into the dashboard. I'm going to show you what's happening here. So for the month, we're looking at the order date. It's going to give you a number. For January, it's 1, 2, 3, whatever. In this case, if it, whatever is the order date. Here's where it gets really a little bit involved. And I haven't put the close parens on here because I didn't know how to make it without making it look goofy. So we'll take today, October 9th, let's say, and we're going to truncate it to the month. So that means it's going to move it to the first day of the month. If you were to make this year, it would go to January 1st, 2020. Now we're going to, this is a cool little trick. How do you get the last day of the previous month? We're going to do date add. We're going to add a day. Once again, this could be year, month, week. And instead of adding and going forward, we're actually going to go back one. We're going to minus one. So instead of October 1st, we're going to subtract a day. That gets us to September 30th. And now we're going to use the same month function up here to calculate what that month number is, 9. So now what we're going to be doing is pulling, let's see, is pulling in over the, so we're pulling in all the months that have September, right? So now you've got 2017, 18, 19, 20. And when it'll automatically update when you hit the next month. So in November 1st, this will show you October's date. But let's go back here just a little bit further. Maybe we only want to see the 2 months. All right, so we'll pull in order date again, and this time what we're going to do is we're going to do relative date, and we're going to change this to month, and we only want the last, we'll just say 24 months. That'll give us 2 years. You won't have the current month, right? Because you want last month, usually you're reporting last month's data. So the last 24 months, we'll click OK, and now you've got the two bars. Now, you'll see that this is September, the 2019 gets a little bit hard to read. So let's go back up here and change this to year, and then you could also bring date onto year, and that's what we had before. And you can, because they're all sums, aggregate functions, you could bring in something else here, shipping mode, and put that, and now you've got it by shipping mode. So that's how you get this. Now here is a bonus track, bonus item. Make sure you subscribe, leave comments. This is a title that I want to have this showing each month. I don't want to have to go into my dashboard and rename September 2020, or next month when I'm reporting October, I don't want to have to go and do October 2020. Very simple. Under order date, edit filter, and I've done the relative date, and I just said previous month. All right, it's previous month, and then I am bringing that month under the text, under the label, and so then you can see month, order date, and you can do whatever formatting you want. And now, instead of having a, let's see here, if you would have put the text up there, you'd have to type in, you know, September 2020, and then when it's the next month, you'd have to put it whatever. So instead of doing that, get rid of that, bring the dynamic table up. Now, here's something, another two bonus tricks. So you bring it up here and you say, well, that's great. I want it to go all the way across. This looks stupid. Okay, bring down the arrow, go under fit, say fit to width, and you've got it in the middle. That simple. Coming over here, there's fit, standard, fit width. So it'll make it fit the width, and it will be centered in that. So a lot of cool things here. Leave comments. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.